Hello everybody and welcome to the RPG A Day 2019 series of videos. A series created by Mr. Autocratic himself. Today is number 9 and we're going to talk about Critical. Critical is, let's face it, this is a resource that an awful lot of role-playing games have used for many things and to great effect. Okay, just to let you know, these videos are very much unscripted and I'm just, pouring down whatever comes out of my mind when I think about these things. And the first thing I think about when I think about Critical is D&D, because it is the first game I played that really took them into account, but evidently it wasn't the only one at all. Call of Cthulhu also does it, and so did MERP when we tried. And I think the Critical, the rolling of a die with a result so fantastic that it doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter how strong your enemy is or can become, how difficult the task can be. The fact that there is just a tiny little bit of a chance, 5%, but there's a tiny little bit of a chance that you'll be able to do it, that you'll be able to hit that unhittable enemy, that immense foe, that you will be able to do the unthinkable. Let's think about that for a little bit. It's very enticing. It really is very enticing, because it stops us from being stopped. It stops us from saying, well, from giving up. What was the point of this? Why bother? It's not going to happen. So why bother? So I think Critical is probably one of the most interesting and most excellent baits for people to want to come back, to want to try again, to want to go against all odds, because maybe the odds at some point or another will be in your favor. And of course, it's not a realistic thing. It really isn't. And let's face it, it can be quite stringent sometimes, in systems like D&D, for instance, especially the old editions, where, you were completely lost. It was impossible to do some things, and it's impossible to survive against massive odds. Your level 1 character, can you survive a confrontation against a level 1000 red ancient hyper dragon? Well, probably not. But you might hit a critical. You might, kicking in the shin or something. I don't know, whatever. It might happen. Might. So that might. It's ever so interesting, so fun. So fun. That's all it is. It is fun. So, whenever you're feeling low and down and you're just an adventurer going out there just trying to earn a gold piece and you don't know if it's worth keep going, just think of the word Critical, because the next encounter you have may just about roll that one. Thank you for watching, if you've watched all the way to here. And please remember to subscribe, because we're going to be releasing all sorts of videos saying all sorts of things throughout this month, and see if we can keep up with the RPG A Day 2019. Give us a thumbs up or down. Let me know what you think about the Critical. Actually, it would be a good, interesting conversation to have. Is it worth having for you or not? Has it ruined any of your combats as a GM or as a player? I'd love to hear from you and let me know what you think. Anyway, thank you once again for being there. Remember to subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever it is good. I thank you for that. And I will talk to you very soon.